Please rise as we begin tonight's celebration with the singing of the national anthem by Bella Osgood.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Bella. Welcome, graduates, family, and guests to our Class Night 2023. Tonight, we celebrate these exceptional students who have made an immense contribution to both our school and our community. They exhibit qualities that not only help them achieve their goals, but these traits are an earmark of what makes Newport and this school great. It has been our pleasure to be a part of your students' lives over these past few years. Families, you are more than welcome to come forward to take photos when your student is recognized. We ask that you return to your seat after that opportunity to allow others the same. Please silence your phones at this time. I'd like to introduce Darren Janicki, the Vice President of the senior class, who will be making a presentation.
Hello everyone, welcome to Class Night. I'd like to give thanks to the faculty and all others who helped make tonight possible. For us seniors, this may feel odd. The time has finally come where we're here in our caps and gowns, eager to receive scholarships and awaiting graduation that is just around the corner. Over the course of high school, I've had the privilege to serve as our class's vice president alongside my fellow class officers and class advisors, who have done a very good job of helping keep us on track. Senior year has been one to remember, and I can assure the rising senior class officers you will have a great final year. So good luck with your fundraisers, senior events, and other endeavors, and you will have a great final year. You will do great as leaders within our school, and I can proudly hand over the key to the senior class officers of 2024. Thank you.
Darren, you're not done yet, buddy. I know it's tiny. The key.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. So
Okay.
you're going to call him up. You're good.
Can I bring Ashley up to the stage, please?
Stay up here, Darren. Stay up. No.
Right here. All right. All right. Yeah, you can hold it. All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Kyle Ashley, the class president of the class of 2024. And I'm here to speak about how thankful we are for our seniors. When I was told to write a speech for this, I honestly thought nothing of it. You know, This is going to be easy, right? I've grown up with these guys. I know so much about them. Well, that's what I thought right up until I sat down at my computer to actually write something. How can you truly describe how thankful you are for the people that you've grown up with your whole life? Nothing can describe the impact that you guys have left on not only my life, but everybody in our school. Everything from sports games, school events, to even just sitting out in the parking lot, just talking to you guys about the dumbest things you could possibly think of. You guys have always been there for someone to look up to. I mean, as I was writing this speech, I was looking at a copy of Timmy's from last year, getting inspiration, so it made it seem like I knew what I was doing. Saying goodbye is extremely hard because it means that I won't be able to see you guys as much. But I wish you all the best with your future endeavors and hope that you make an impact on everyone else in your lives as big as the impact you made in ours. Thank you, guys.
Every year, I'm a little shorter than the guys, sorry. Every year we honor members of the junior class with book awards provided by various colleges and universities. The awards are given to students who exemplify the criteria specified by the colleges and universities. At this time, I'd like to introduce Ms. Hannah Flack.
I'm a little bit taller than Miss Martin. The Clarkson University Achievement Award is for the student who demonstrates outstanding leadership qualities, is in the top 10% of their class, and is a positive contributor to our school. This year's 2023 recipient is Rachel LaFrancois. The Clarkson University Leadership Award is for the student who demonstrates outstanding leadership qualities, is in the top 10% of their class, and has an academic interest in engineering, business, science, or liberal arts. This year's 2023 recipient is Kyle Ashley. The Dartmouth Book Award is given to a student who is in the top 10% of their class, who is a scholastic and extracurricular leader, and who demonstrates positive impact in our school and community. This year's 2023 recipient is Katie Sharon. The Endicott Book Award is given to a student with strong leadership skills inside and outside of the classroom. The student has a desire for hands-on learning through internships and experiential learning, and this year's 2023 recipient is Emma O'Connor. Emma is also the recipient of the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Math and Science Award. This award is given to a student who ranks in the top 10% of their class and excels in math and science, and who also exhibits involvement in extracurricular activities. The University of Rochester Bosch and Lomb Honorary Science Award is given to a student who has demonstrated high achievement and rigor in science classes and has made positive contributions to the school and larger community. This year's 2023 recipient is Xander Collins. The University of Rochester George Eastman Young Leaders Award the recipient of this book award has strong leadership experience both at school and in the community. The student has participated in challenging classes and has received high grades and participated in extensively in extracurricular activities. This year's 2023 recipient is Tanya Sanchez. University of Rochester Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award is given to a student who has demonstrated commitment to understanding and addressing difficult social issues. The student has proven leadership skills, has taken rigorous courses, and has earned high grades. This year's 2023 recipient is Levi Gilman. The Russell Sage Student Sage Awards is given to 2 students annually who are engaged in their community, have earned high grades, and have made the school an exciting, creative, and engaging place of learning. This year's recipients are Annalise Renner and Abigail Carmichael. Turn and smile. There you go. St. Michael's College Book Awards for Academic Achievement and Social Conscience are given to a student who has attained high academic achievement in honors or dual enrollment classes and are members of the National Honor Society. This year's 2023 recipient is Katie Sharon. The Suffolk University Book Award is given annually to a student who exemplifies commitment to their education and their school community. This year's 2023 recipient is Gabriel Merritt. At this time, we would like to welcome Pat McCabe to make a presentation on behalf of the Daughters of the American Revolution.
Now I lower the microphone way down. Good evening. My name is Pat McCabe. I'm a past regent and chair now of the American History Committee of the Newport chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution, the Reprisal chapter. The National Society Daughters of the American Revolution was founded in 1890. It's a volunteer women's service organization dedicated to promoting patriotism, preserving American history, and securing America's future through better education for children. It is an honor and a pleasure this evening to recognize 2 students for their outstanding work in American history. Each student will receive an award certificate and a bronze medal in recognition of their outstanding work in American history. We hope that they will continue their scholarship and their love of history as they move forward in their education. This evening's DAR awards are going to be awarded to Shahina Tolliver and Greg Hamilton. Let's see if I can get everything down. Greg, your certificate and your medal, and congratulations. Shahana? Nice to meet you. You're welcome. In addition, it is my pleasure to recognize Newport's student who has been nominated as, or has been named as Newport's Good Citizen of the Year. 2023 marks the 89th consecutive year that the National Society has honored and recognized and rewarded a senior high student who exemplifies the qualities of a good citizen: dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism. It is an honor and a pleasure to recognize Eric Wilkinson for being named as Newport's high school student. Eric, congratulations. And in here, Eric is receiving the certificate plus his DAR pin. So please wear that with pride. Thank you so much.
I get to put the mic up. Thanks, Pat. I'd like to introduce Darren Janicki and Eric Wilkinson, who would like to make a presentation at this time. You guys are good?
All right. The Peer Pride Award goes to one male and one female student of the junior class. When we delegated these awards, we looked for students that were involved in both the school and with the community. We also searched for students who not only tried to assist in their own classes, but helped every student in the school, both emotionally and academically. Most of all, however, we looked for students who take pride in being a Newport Tiger. This individual we chose to give the Peer Pride Award is nothing less than an outstanding student. He's actively involved with his class, participating in fundraisers and other class activities. This past year, he became a class officer and was inducted into the National Technical Honor Society, and he will continue with these roles in this following year. He's a completer of our welding program in the CTE and used his experience in that class to help out his peers. As a 3-season athlete, playing football, basketball, and both indoor and outdoor track, he is always trying to help out his teammates to motivate them and elevate them to their highest potential. Not only this, but he also helped out at the youth football camp and even joined the baseball team for a day to give them the number of players they needed. His uplifting spirits and energetic and friendly personality never fail to brighten everyone's day. His constant desire to help everyone whenever he can makes him an outstanding student as well as a great person. It is because of these attributes that the 2023 Peer Pride Award goes to Kyle Ashley.
The individual that has been chosen to receive the Peer Pride Award is a model student and dedicated member of her school and its community. Being involved in numerous clubs, athletics, and other groups, as well as maintaining great academic standing, this student is a role model for her peers. She was inducted into the National Honor Society and later elected vice president, in addition to being inducted into the National Technical Honor Society. She has served as a class officer, a member of the Student Council, and president of FBLA. In addition to this, she has made great use of our CTE Center, where she will be completing Business 2 this year. This individual manages as being a dual sport athlete on top of her other academics, playing on our school's varsity basketball team as well as the varsity softball team, where she was named first team All-State for Division 3. This individual has been one of the top students in her class and clearly shows her passion and hard work in order to succeed. This year's 2023 Peer Pride Award goes to Tanya Sanchez.
Hi everyone, I am Haley Sharp. I am one of the school counselors here. Right now, I would like to recognize our active student council members, and I'd like to start with Ora Parker, our president. All right, you're going to have to bend down for me. Our other members are Danny Beard, Victor Columbi, Kelsey Carmichael, Tyler Courier. Stephen Emery. Timothy Fratzel. Darren Janicki. Olivia Moody. Madison Norris. Julie O'Neill. Jay Page. Mason Prouty. Elizabeth Sorrell. Eric Wilkinson. And Kirsten Williams. Thank you. Could all of the student council members please rise? And now you guys can sit. Thank you. I won't make you stand the whole time. And now I'd like to introduce my counterpart, Eva Johnson, to present our New Hampshire Scholars recognitions.
Hi, everyone. Forgive me. I've never really actually had to use a microphone. Anyone will tell you I'm loud enough. Every year we honor our graduating seniors who have earned the New Hampshire Scholars recognition. We're going to have, when you guys come up, hold your applause, a group at a time. You guys will stand in the front. Okay, I'll let you know when. So the 2023 scholars in the areas of core and career recognition are Sierra Bedeljun, Kelsey Carmichael, Tyler Courier. Come on up, guys. Come on up. Don't be scared. Ashley Sybrook. Julie O'Neill. Kirsten Williams. Congratulations. So next group, if you could follow suit, because that's what I meant, without explaining it wonderfully. The 2023 scholars in the area of STEM and career recognition are Victor Columbi, Timothy Fratzel, up, take it, and then back down to the front, and we'll get a picture of everybody. Angelina Hagar, Darren Janicki, Olivia Moody, Madison Norris, and Eric Wilkinson. Congratulations, everyone. You guys are good. up, we have the 2023 scholars in the area of STEAM and career recognition. Those students are Mason Prouty and Elizabeth Sorrell. Come on up. Congratulations. The 2023 Scholar with Arts recognition goes to Stephen Emery. Come on up. Congratulations, Stephen.
At this time, Mr. Oberhofer and I would like to recognize the students on the National Honor Society. We will be giving them stoles and tassels. I will read the whole group, and then we'll pause for applause at the end. And then, guys, if you could just line up like everybody else did in the front. Sierra Betelune, Victor Columbi, Kelsey Carmichael, Timothy Fratzel, Jessica Grafoni, Darren Janicki, Olivia Moody, Isabella Osgood, Ora Parker, and Eric Wilkinson. And then
I'm Eric Perry, the director of your Career and Technical Center. It's my honor to be here with Ms. Hodge and Ms. Howe to present the certificates to our National Technical Honor Society members, who you will also note are wearing cords in the national colors of purple and silver. We'll start with our second year students in the National Technical Honor Society. We will have you come up and one at a time receive your certificate from Ms. Hodge. And the four members that are receiving second year certificates are Stephen Emery, Olivia Moody, Mason Prouty, and Elizabeth Sorrell. The officers of the National Technical Honor Society receive medals, which are in the process of being handed out. You can have a seat. Receiving one-year certificates for membership in the National Technical Honor Society, we will recognize multiple students. We'll have you come up to the front of the room. Those students are Aura Parker, Timothy Fratzel, Victor Callenby, Sierra Betelune, Brooke Johnson, Madison Norris, and Eric Wilkinson. That was Victor. Some of our first-year members are also receiving their officer medals. Assisting in the presentation of recognition for completers of CTE programs will be two of our teachers, Mr. Graham Scott and Miss Sarah Ferret, assisted by Miss Christy Howe. Career and technical education is a hands-on, real-world learning that prepares graduates for entry-level employment in a skilled occupation and continued study at the post-secondary level. Here at Newport, students explore their interests such as health science, automotive technology, cosmetology, welding, engineering, natural resources, forestry, horticulture, and business while earning college credits and industry certifications. We will recognize completers by program. Would ask the following students from our Animal and Plant Science program to please come forward. Lauren Bublat, Ashley Seibrook, Michael Focher, Jaden Griggs, Aura Parker, and Lauren Thorson. Animal and Plant Science folks, if you could stand in the front here to get one group picture, that would be outstanding. Michael not there. Next, we will recognize students who have completed our automotive technology program. Those students are Dax Adair, Gabriel Nuremberg, and Everett Robertson. Our automotive completers. Next, we'll recognize our business and marketing completers, and those students are Stephen Emery and Anson Rotondo. Yes, please. Next, we'll recognize those students who have completed the cosmetology program. I would ask Jalen Baker, Sierra Betelune, Brooke Johnson, Madison Norris, and Cameron Willey to please come forward. Congratulations. Next, we'll recognize our CTE completer in culinary arts, and that would be Austin Merrigan. We'll now present the recognition certificates for those who completed our engineering program. Those students are Danielle Beard, Braden Donth, Sierra Jaco, Darren Janicki, Kenton Rowell, Matthew Samard, Jack Samard, and Eric Wilkinson. Congratulations to our engineering students. Completing forestry and natural resources are the following students: Ashley Seibrook, Makai Matheson, Jeffrey Morey, Gabriel Nuremberg, and Aura Parker. The next list is quite lengthy. I'm going to ask the students to line up in the order called down here on my left in front of Victor, and then come up one at a time. For health science completers, it's Victor Callamby, Tyler Courier, Timothy Fratzel, Tyler Gobin, Angelina Hagar, Hannah Johnson, Olivia Moody, Madison Norris, Julie O'Neill, Jay Page, Carter Polari, Mason Prouty, Elizabeth Sorrell, and Kirsten Williams. Congratulations. 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 Carter, back in line. Congratulations to all of our health science technology students. Recognize a completer in our machine tool technology program on our Claremont campus is Caden LeClaire. And lastly, we'll recognize those students who have completed our welding technology program. I would ask the following students to please come forward. Owen Bolio, William Bone, Jeffrey Morey, Roman Parker, and Thomas Spiker. No, we can figure it out now. Tommy, picture. Right there. There we go. For one final round of applause, I would ask that all of our seniors who have completed a CTE program to please stand. Thank you. Mrs. Flack, you're up.
We have 2 awards for excellence in workplace learning. These students completed internships and went above and beyond the expectations. Isabella Osgood, and Thomas Spiker.
The Cynthia Shepard McAlpine Valedictory Scholarship is awarded to the valedictorian of the graduating class. This scholarship is in memory of Cynthia Shepard McAlpine, who was born and raised in Newport and graduated as valedictorian from Toll High School in 1953. This year's class of 2023 valedictorian recipient of the Cynthia Shepard McAlpine Valedictorian Scholarship is Mr. Eric Wilkinson. You want to stay down there for me? Stay down there. Yeah, down there. Stay. This year's class of 2023 salutatorian award goes to Mr. Timothy Fratzel. Yeah, bend over, Timmy. Stay there. Awesome. This year's class of 2023 Class Essayist Award goes to Mr. Darren Janicki. Congratulations to our top three. Excellent. At this time, we'd like to call forward the remaining top seniors of the graduating class of 2023. Victor Columbi, Kelsey Carmichael, Olivia Moody, Isabella Osgood, Aura Parker, Mason Prouty, and Jack Simard. Please come up. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present the top seniors of the 2023 graduating class. It is with pleasure that I would like to give us all a 5-minute respite. So if we could take a break, 5 minutes, grab some water, restroom break, open some doors. We'll work on that. Proud of them, and thank you guys for sticking it out with us tonight. It was pointed out to me that I neglected to introduce myself at the start of this ceremony. So for those of you who haven't met me, I am Shannon Martin, the high school principal. Very proud to be here yet again. It's my end of my 6th year. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. Thank you. Okay. It's all right. Thanks, Sarah. At this time, we'd like to welcome Skip and Rhonda Rollins forward to make a presentation on behalf of Special Justin Rollins Memorial Scholarship. I'm sorry.
Good evening. So for those of you that don't know, Justin was a 2003 Newport High School graduate. He enlisted in the Army 6 months after graduation, after September 11th terrorist attacks. Justin excelled in the 82nd Airborne Division. His dream was to become an Army Ranger. He didn't make it at that. Justin earned many medals in his short time in the Army, including Irish jump wings. He was asked to escort the president twice. On March 5th, 2007, Justin was killed in action in Samarra, Iraq, along with 6 of his brothers in arms. Justin was awarded 2 Purple Hearts and a Bronze Star. Justin is buried in Arlington National Cemetery, where he had requested before deploying, saying to his dad, "There was no greater honor." We have not given out Justin's scholarship for the past 2 years, as there have not been any applicants. Our committee decided to open up the criteria from having parents that served in the military to having parents or grandparents having served. Opening that up gave us 3 applicants this year. We asked the applicants to write an essay on what does freedom mean to me. We also look at grades, student accomplishments, as well as teacher recommendations. Our committee this year decided, with not giving it out for 2 years, we're going to give out 3 scholarships this year. Our first recipient is Timothy Fratzel.
The second is Kirsten Williams. Congratulations. Good luck in college.
Thank you.
And the third, Mason Prouty.
Good evening, families, and congratulations, class of 2023. My name is Penny Trabka, and I'm a member of the scholarship committee of the Claremont Country Club, Kiwanis Club, sorry. Country Club as well, but that's not important. I'm here to represent 50 plus people who work tirelessly to make sure that we can make a difference to help students move on to their next phase of learning. We give $14,000 to deserving Sullivan County High School graduates. The students wrote heartfelt and amazing essays, and you should be very proud of them. It said 1 on the the itinerary, but really there's two students. So tonight's recipients are Kelsey Carmichael and Tyler Courier. Congratulations. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sharon Urban. I'm a former teacher at Newport High School and a member of the Newport Rotary Club. The Newport Rotarians are a service organization that has been in Newport for 100 years this year. Our motto is service above self. And the first awards that I give this evening are for the Rotary Speech Contest, and those were based on speeches, not essays, speeches that had to show fairness, truth, goodwill, and social benefit. And the recipients have already received their cash awards, but tonight I give certificates. The third place winner is Jay Page. Second place is Mason Prouty. And first place winner was Stephen Emery. It is also my honor to give 2 scholarships, one to Timothy Fratzel and one to Eric Wilkinson.
Good evening. Welcome, families, and congratulations, class of 2023. I am Lisa Ferrigno, the co-president of the Newport Teachers Association. The NTA likes to recognize all of our students for their hard work. We also want to recognize those students whose parents are teachers in the Newport School District. So first I'd like to call up Sierra Betelune. And Kenton Rowell.
Good evening. On behalf of the Newport support staff, we would like to present this scholarship to Stephen Emery.
Gotta find a way to confuse you.
Hi everyone, I'm Eliza Bates and this is my dad Bob Bates and we're presenting the Bill Bates Memorial Scholarship. To honor the memory and legacy of Bill Bates, the Bill Bates Memorial Scholarship Award recognizes a graduating senior from Newport High School who will be continuing his or her education at an accredited university, college, junior college, or vocational school. The recipient, chosen by the Newport High School Faculty Scholarship Committee, shall have exhibited an uncommon determination to maximize his or her level of achievement and shall have demonstrated good citizenship during his or her time at Newport High School. Perseverance in overcoming any personal obstacles along the path to achievement may also be taken into consideration. In addition to the monetary scholarship, recipients receive a medal commemorating the award and will have their name engraved on a plaque that is on permanent display at Newport High School. The recipient of the 2023 Bill Bates Memorial Scholarship Award is Kelsey Carmichael.
Good evening. I'm Jeff Miller, the Newport Middle and High School Athletic Director. Tonight I'm honored to present the first Arnold Spunky Dodge Memorial Scholarship. Those of you who didn't know Spunky, he was pretty much a Newport icon, ran his barbershop for years. Pretty much every athlete in Newport, male, went there and got a haircut. And their dads got haircuts there, their brothers, their grandfathers. He was also a very accomplished athlete at Toll High School, especially on the football team. He was also inducted into our inaugural Newport Athletic Hall of Fame class. This scholarship is the Arnold Spunky Dodge Memorial Scholarship, and it's awarded to a senior who was a member of the Newport High School football team and is going on to college. It also is given to a student who exhibits great leadership on and off the field, citizenship, community service, and performance on the field. This year's first recipient of the Arnold Spunky Dodge Memorial Scholarship is Timothy Fratzel. The next awards I would like to present are the Class of 1982 Student Athlete Awards, which I'm a proud member of the Class of 1982. I know I don't look that old, but I am. These are given to a senior boy and girl who best exemplify excellence in academics and athletics. This year's 2022-2023 Male Student Athlete Award winner is Timothy Fratzel. This year's female recipient of the 2022-2023 Student Athlete Award is Madison Norris.
Okay, nobody turn the pages. My goodness. Ollie Turpentine. Okay, I'm going to try again. I apologize. Ollie Turpinen Social Studies Award. This year's 2023 recipient is Isabella Osgood. This year's Academic English Award is presented to Eric Wilkinson. Eric's zest for knowledge, insightful analysis within literary discussions and writing, and innovative approach to projects make him an exemplary student in the English classroom. Congratulations, Eric, for being the 2023 recipient of the Academic English Award.
Should have had you sing it when I was talking about it. Turn and smile.
This year's academic award for mathematics goes to a student who's spent 4 years in an academic mathematics class and done exceedingly well. I would say this student has done solidly, perhaps as solidly as a church. Today's award goes to Mr. Darren Janicki.
Good evening, and congratulations to all of our seniors. I am Liz Mashore, and this is Cindy Stevens, and we are here to award the Science Department Award. This year's Science Award goes to a student who has excelled in their science courses all 4 years at Newport High School. This student came to class each day with a passion to learn more than what was being taught in the classroom and to apply what they were learning to their future career goals.
They are a leader and a role model in the classroom and could always be counted on to work to the best of their ability. They continually went above and beyond on projects and assignments. This student will be continuing their passion for sciences this fall when they begin their journey at Emmanuel College, where they will be majoring in biology and pre-med. We can't wait to see what amazing things they'll accomplish. It's with great honor to present this year's Science Department Award to Mason Prouty.
I'm pleased to present this year's Art Award. This year's 2023 recipient is Sarad Little.
In recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement of outstanding contributions to the success of our program, and an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high quality of conduct, the National School Choral Award is hereby conferred upon Jay Page. In recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music, for singular merit and loyalty and cooperation, for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires, The John Philip Sousa Band Award is presented to Stephen Emery. And recognition for outstanding achievement in the field of jazz, as demonstrated through superior musicianship, character, and individual creativity. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award is presented to Isabella Osgood.
Hello, I am Sarah Fisher, the Assistant Principal of Newport High School. I would like to present this year's service awards. This year, the 2023 recipients are Stephen Emery, Timothy Fratzel, Gabriel Nuremberg, and Isabella Osgood. I'll shake your hand. I don't want to drop it. Wait for a picture at the bottom. Yes, wait for a photo. Service award. The Josephine and Joseph Bonacorsi Award. This year's 2023 recipient is Jaden Kangas. The Class of 1976 Model Student Award. The 2023 recipient is Olivia Moody. The 2023 recipient of the American Legion Model Student Award is Darren Janicki. Congratulations. Class of 1939 Scholarship. This year's 2023 recipient is Jack Samard. Congratulations. Thanks. Universal Physical Therapy Scholarship. Universal Physical Therapy is so pleased to be able to award a scholarship to a graduating senior from Newport High School. This scholarship is weighted to seniors attending college with a healthcare or sports medicine major. With all the changes occurring in the world, we know how valuable our healthcare workers are and will be. Congratulations to Elizabeth Sorrell, who is this year's recipient of the Universal Physical Therapy. Study hard and be well. The Maxfield Clinic Scholarship. This year's 2023 recipient is Tyler Courier. At this time, I'd like to welcome John Lunn up to the stage to make a presentation.
Hi, the 2023 recipient of the NCTV Media Award goes to Jay Page.
Hello again. I am here to present the Merton Sargent Memorial Scholarship. This year's 2023 recipient is Kenton Rowell. The I Am College Bound Scholarship. This year's 2023 recipient is Victor Columbi. Picture? Picture, maybe. Woo! Next is the Carl H. Leitner Memorial Scholarship. This year's 2023 recipient is Madison Norris. Next is the Helen M. Wood Scholarship, and this year's 2023 recipient is Isabella Osgood. Next is the Georgia Quidakis Kokalis Memorial College Scholarship. This year's 2023 recipient is Caden LeClaire. The Newport High School Scholarship. This year's 2023 recipient is Tyler Courier.
Good evening. As the proud grandson of Jake Maxfield, I am especially honored to be presenting these scholarships tonight. The Jake Maxfield scholarships were established by the Jake Maxfield Connection. It is made possible by the generous contributions from the Newport community, corporations, friends, family, and now connections across the United States and the world. The JMC strives to provide community service, literacy, and scholarship support, and promote connections and kindness to others and communities. The Spirit of Jake scholarships are $1,000 scholarships awarded annually to graduating seniors from Newport High School who have been accepted to an accredited 4-year college or university and have participated in a minimum of 2 different related extracurricular or co-curricular activities for all 4 years of high school. The recipients of the award are asked to perform a random act of kindness in Jake's honor. The applicant's essays remain anonymous during the review process, and the content of the essay is based on a quote from Jake. He once wrote, "I believe a connection can be made with anyone." Applicants are asked to respond to this statement as it applies to the Newport community. Tonight, our first recipient is an honor student, athlete, and active in student government, wrote about the importance of Newport's many traditions and community events. In part, this recipient wrote, "Maintaining our traditions is important because it allows children to make memories that lead to a happy childhood. The children are the future of Newport. Creating a sense of belonging for each child is key to keeping future generations in Newport to continue these traditions." This recipient will attend Emerson College. The Jake Maxfield Connection is honored to present this $1,000 scholarship to Isabella Osgood. Our second recipient, also an honor student, athlete, leader, and active in student government, wrote, "How connected we are makes us stand out among other towns. Newport may be tiny, but everyone who lives here shares a common goal to better the community." This recipient will attend the University of New Hampshire. The Jake Maxfield Connection is honored to present this $1,000 scholarship to Timothy Fratzel.
This year's 2023 recipient of the St. Vasilios Greek Orthodox Church Scholarship is Olivia Booty. The Educational Talent Search or Memorial Scholarship, this year's 2023 recipient is Jack Samard. The Foresters Club 2023 scholarship recipient is Darren Janicki. This year's 2023 recipient of the Jane Turowski Memorial Scholarship is Kenton Rowell. All right, I have a handful for this next one, so if you will hold your applause until the end, and students, you can come up, and then if you want to stand in the front for a picture. This year's recipients of the Mary Felicia Falzerano Scholarship are Kelsey Carmichael, Tyler Currier, Isabella Osgood, Mason Prouty, Everett Robertson, and Kirsten Williams. This year's 2023 recipient of the Marion J. Welch Scholarship is Jay Page. The Frank S. Martin Scholarship, this year's 2023 recipient is Ashley Sybrook.
The R.P. Bascom Trust Scholarship this year is going to Elizabeth Sorrell. This year's recipient of the Tom and Judy Toohey Scholarship is Eric Wilkinson. This year's recipient of the Ralph W., Helen L., and Thomas B. Thiel Memorial Scholarship is Darren Janicki. Darren is also this year's recipient of the Condon Teague Memorial Scholarship. This year's recipients of the Newport Community Trust Scholarship are Mason Prouty and Jay Page. This year's recipient of the Janet Merritt Memorial Scholarship is Madison Norris. This year's recipient of the Herbert O. Williams Scholarship is Kirsten Williams. This year's recipient of the Charles N. Fry Memorial Scholarship is Sierra Betelyoun. This year's recipient of the Claremont Savings Bank Scholarship is Timothy Fratzel.
Every year, one senior is awarded a scholarship from the senior class. This is a very difficult award to give out as there is a lot of criteria that we needed to consider. We were looking for a scholarly student who is likely to succeed after high school. We also look for a student who is invested in this class in our Newport community. This can occur in many ways, from class fundraisers to sports to being a part of multiple clubs in the high school. We tried to make sure that our student is well-rounded and deserving this award on many criteria, not just one. There were many options we had to go through when picking the recipient of the scholarship, but ultimately we landed on one student. This student has always been helpful to not only our class, but also the school and the community. The student is an active member of NTHS, FBLA, and Lock-In Committee. He TAs for middle school band, helps out at summer school, and is an active part in keeping the school store running. The student was the winner of the Rotary Club speech competition and is a New Hampshire scholar. This student is also very involved in the Newport music department, and I think most of us in the class would all agree that Stephen Emery is going to be extremely successful in the music field and fully deserves the senior scholarship.
The Newport Service Organization's Vera Colby Award. This year's 2023 recipients are Timothy Fratzel, Olivia Moody, Madison Norris, Mason Prouty, and Kirsten Williams. Mason needed to stay, but it's okay. The Isaac and Emily Spooner Scholarship. This year's 2023 recipient is Mason Prouty. Congratulations. The Croydon Ladies Auxiliary Scholarship. This year's 2023 recipients are Ashley Sybrook and Thomas Spiker. The Montessori Alumni Scholarship. The Newport Montessori School Alumni Scholarship is given each year to graduating seniors who attended the Newport Montessori School for at least 2 years immediately prior to their matriculation into high school. With infinite encouragement for success at the highest level of their individual potential, this $250 award is given to deserving students for the furtherance of their educational or professional goals. It is a growing and gloriously diverse group of people who have been shaped by the Montessori goal of fostering the natural human inclination to discover and to learn from their environment and about themselves. We are proud to include Anson Rotundo and Lauren Thurston as Newport Montessori School alumni. Congratulations. Anthony C. Mayola. The 2023 recipient of this scholarship is Everett Robertson. The Catherine E. Cogsall Scholarship. This year's 2023 recipient is Olivia Moody. The Vios and Mary Spanos Memorial Scholarship. The 2023 recipient is Stephen Emery. Vios and Mary Spanos Memorial. the Mark Mosconis Memorial Scholarship. The 2023 recipient is Tyler Currier. The Sugar River Bank Scholarship, the 2023 recipient is Darren Janicki.
The students named for the following scholarships have already received their awards. However, we wanted to recognize them at this time. If you are present, please stand. The Robert and Joyce Obercotter Family Foundation Scholarships were awarded to Isabella Osgood, Jay Page, Darren Janicki, and Tyler Currier. The Sonny Armstrong Scholarship. This year's 2023 recipients are Olivia Moody and Kirsten Williams. At this point, we'd like to recognize all of our alumni who are here with us tonight. The following scholarships have been awarded to alumni students. If you are present with us this evening, we would ask that you stand and be recognized. The Mary Felicia Falzerano Scholarship, Alumni Scholarship, where the 2023 recipients are Mia Cacavero, Cassandra Reynaud, and Brianna Wilkinson. The Alumni Trust Fund Scholarship. This year's alumni who are Reese Johnson and Amelia Jelina. We'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate all of our 2023 graduates and to thank everyone who came to celebrate with us this evening. We look forward to continuing this celebration at graduation on Wednesday, right? Thank you all for staying here. Thank you so much.